Let's get it. I bought for 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they some cannibals. They like to get.
Hey cousins, it's your cousin homegirl Nicole back with another episode of Nicole Please. Y'all ain't know what I was gonna say. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing good out there. I hope y'all had a great week. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. My week was pretty cool. My weekend, I can't even talk, was even better. But most importantly, it's Libra season. It's Libra season. Y'all know what that means. If you know me, you know. From day one of Libra season to the end of October, I cuts up because it's my time. It's my time to shine. So please prepare to be sick of me, okay? Prepare to be sick of me. Anyway, let me go ahead and jump into today's episode because I'm hungry and my food is waiting on me, okay? But I had to make sure I gave y'all an episode because I'm trying to be more consistent and I'm trying to do better, okay? So, today's episode is, drum roll. I don't have a drum roll, y'all. So, y'all hear that? Clickety clack. The nails is back. Anyway, so the name of today's episode is Who Are You Trying to Please? Okay? I'll say it again. The title of today's episode is Who Are You Trying to Please? Are you trying to please other people? Are you trying to please yourself? Like, who are you trying to please in what you are doing, okay? So, a little backstory. I thought of today's title because I see so many people who seem to be doing a whole bunch of shit for all the wrong reasons. Okay. And what I mean by that is instead of like doing things that make us happy or you happy or whatever, many people are just doing shit just because it's what other people want them to do. Or what other people expect them to do. You are allowing people who potentially don't even give a damn about you to put you in y'all already know how I say about I always say this, to put you in a box or put their own personal expectations on you, and that's not fair to you, okay? You are sitting here trying to live your life based on how somebody else wants you to live your life. You only get one life. Why you letting somebody else dictate how you live it, okay? You only get one life. Unless you're a cat and then you get nine, I don't know. Anyway, stop letting people dictate how you live your life, okay? Stop letting people put expectations on you because that's not right. My question to you is, and just think about this. Hey, put your thinking caps on. Your thinking caps on. What good is it doing you making other people happy or pleasing other people when you are unhappy inside? What benefit are you getting out of it? What benefit? Because you dead as hell on the inside because you doing everything to make somebody else happy. If they're not doing anything to make you happy, they don't really care, but you are just so hell-bent on making sure that you meet somebody else's expectations of you that you're not even fulfilled and you're not even happy. It makes no sense to me. It's not fair to you to sit around and literally make your entire life all about other people. Now, okay, but pause, okay? So, like, don't get me wrong. I think that to a certain extent, like, we all should be considerate of others, like, of other people's feelings, to a certain extent, okay? What I mean by that is you ain't got to live your life just making sure, tiptoeing, walking on eggshells, making sure that you're not hurting somebody else's feelings. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is be considerate of people, okay? That's all I'm saying. Just be considerate, but don't let that change who you are because you are being considerate of other people. If some people don't like cussing, for instance, some people don't like cussing. Me being considerate of people who don't like cussing is me telling them, hey, if you don't like cussing, don't listen to my podcast because I'm going to do a whole lot of motherfucking cussing, okay? That's me being considerate. I'm letting you know, red flag, red flag, red flag, I'm going to be cussing. You don't like cussing, don't listen to my show. You know what I'm saying? So that's me not changing who I am, but I'm being considerate of others and I'm telling them, hey, you don't like bad words. Don't listen to the show because it's a lot of bad words. See what I'm saying? That simple. You know, you don't have to be miserable. You don't have to be miserable. It's so much shit going on in the world, y'all. Like, why make yourself miserable? I don't like that. I don't like that for y'all. Stop basing your happiness or your success on the expectations and stipulations that other people put on you. That's a big one. Don't let somebody else put stipulations on how far you can go. Okay? What I mean by that is, so many y'all, that small town mindset ain't no joke. I know so many people with so much potential, but they are so stuck on staying where they are. They so stuck on they want the people that they grew up with, the people in their town. Like, they want those people to they just want to make those people happy. They trying to prove to those people that they can be somebody or that they can go somewhere. They don't care. Them people want you to stay right where you are. They're going to do everything they can to keep you right exactly where you are. So you have to get out of that mindset. There's nothing wrong with being proud of where you came from. I'm super duper proud of where I came from. I grew up in Pine Bluff. Like, everybody know that. Would I move back to Pine Bluff? Hell no. I'm not moving back. But I know that's my hometown. That's where I was born and raised. You know what I'm saying? I moved to little old Morrison, Arkansas. Will I ever, is that where I'm going to settle down? Hell no. I moved away from there. But I'll never forget that that's where I spent a nice chunk of my life. But I also know that the people in those two towns don't necessarily want what's best for me, because they want to stay where they are. People with small town mindset, and y'all done ran off on a tangent, but y'all know I do that. People with those small town mindsets, they are so scared to venture out to see what else is out there. Okay, I know people who literally have not left an hour from where they live. Like, they haven't gone anywhere. Like, it's so much out there in the world. It's so much that you can do. 9 times out of 10, the shit that you really want to do, the shit that you really want to accomplish, you're not going to do it sitting where you are. You're not going to do it in your home. You're going to literally have to move, get out of your comfort zone. Y'all know I tell y'all this shit all the time. Like, you too comfortable. When you comfortable, there's no room for growth, because you too comfortable. Put yourself in a position where you uncomfortable. Okay? Put yourself in a position. See, when you in your hometown, you know everybody. You know what I'm saying? But when you move, when you go somewhere else where you don't know nobody, you gotta make it work. Like, your mind when you leave is like, I'm not going back home. So what I gotta do is, I gotta make it work right where I am. Like, I gotta do whatever I gotta do to make whatever I want take off. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta get out of that comfortable shit, because if not, you're just gonna be in the same little spot trying to please the people who don't even want. Why the hell are you sitting here trying to please somebody that don't want shit for themselves? They don't want any. If somebody doesn't want anything for themselves, what makes you think they want the best for you? I'm waiting. They don't. They don't want the best for you. They don't even want the best for themselves. They are comfortable and complacent right where they are, sitting in their nothingness. And they want you to sit right there with them and be miserable. 20, 30 years from now, you're going to be sitting with that same person gossiping about the same shit. Okay? Gossiping ain't never, ever got me nowhere. Gossiping ain't never made me no money. Okay? Sitting still, sitting with people who don't really want shit will never get you anywhere. Ever. It'll just get you deeper into a hole of misery. That's where it's going to get you, okay? So let's not do that, y'all. We don't want that for ourselves, okay? So yeah, like, who are you trying to please? Who are you trying to please? And gonna ruffle some feathers, but whatever. You are not obligated to be the financial and emotional caretaker for everyone around you. That is not, especially if it's like you're being at risk, like your happiness and stuff is being at risk. Like, there's no way, it makes no sense for you to just be making sure everybody around you is straight, and then you're not making sure that you're straight. Okay, so like that's not fair to you. Because if you keep pouring everything that you have into everything, like all the people around you, you won't have anything to give to yourself. Common sense, I tell y'all that all the time. Your cup should remain full, and then anything that you give to other people, it should just be overflow. Like, it should be, it should be like, okay, I can give this to somebody, but I'm still full. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually what's going to happen is you're going to fill all these other people up completely, and then you're going to be empty. So you won't have any energy, no damn money, nothing to give to yourself, because you're giving it to everybody else. And 9 times out of 10, you're giving it to people that are not going to reciprocate. And it's time for us to learn who is supposed to be here and who is not. Okay? Get your journals out. Get your journals out. I challenge everybody to just do what's best for you. So do this. Get your journal out and write down 10 things that you always wanted to do. Like, I don't care if you wanted to sell tacos on the side of the road. That's fine. Write that down. 10 things. I really kind of want to say 5, but if you can think of 10, then do 10, okay? And so then one by one, so one thing at a time. So say, for instance, you say you wanted to sell tacos on the side of the street. On the back or on another piece of paper or whatever, I want you to write I want you to write down everything that you feel is keeping you from accomplishing that goal. Like, every single thing, no matter what it is, just write it down. I don't care how small you think it is, how big it is, who it involves. Like, I don't care about any of that. I want you to write it down, because I can tell you right now, sweetheart, the common denominator, and the reason, the common denominator and the reason why you're not accomplishing or working towards it is gonna be you. It's you. It's you fault, friend. It's your fault, okay? Simply because you are making everything else more important than you. You making everything and everybody else more important than you. So you have the power to control that. If somebody comes asking you for something, you can say no. Can you come and do this? No. Can you loan me this? No. It's your mouth. Open your mouth and say something. Say no. You're not obligated to always be the yes man. You're not obligated to be the breadwinner. These people need to go get a job. Okay? People are always asking you for money because they ain't got no damn job. They probably need to go get a job. And if they got a job, they might need to go get another one. Okay? Because they don't care that they taking from what you got going on. They just worried about themselves. I challenge y'all to be a little bit more selfish with yourself, okay? So, I'm just gonna ask y'all again, who are you trying to please, and what makes them so much more important than you? What makes them so important? What purpose do they have in your life that you just have to reach their expectations? What makes them so good of a person? Or what makes them that person? Why do you feel like you owe something to people? Especially if it's people that you just consistently, all you do is be there for these people and care for these people and take care of these people. Why? When you've done all you can do, just stand your ass up and go somewhere else, okay? Because them people not for you. That's all I got for y'all today. I know it's one of the shorter episodes, but I just wanted to hop on here and give y'all a word, okay? I'll see y'all later on this week with another episode. Of course, y'all can now literally watch this on YouTube. The YouTube is Nicole __ please. It wouldn't let me just do the normal underscore. I had to do 2. But anyway, and then of course, y'all know where to find me on everything else. I love y'all. Have a great week, and don't let anybody melt your ice cream.